And this is what happens when we take off their packs after a full day hiking. Play, play, play. For real.
Sorry. I apologize to everybody.
And then shortly after that is this. Crazy, you can hear the dogs out there, like just random dogs. Oh. Pretty. Gotta love variety in your hikes. Love the change in scenery from woods to pastures. Specifically this one, it's just neat. You're like on the edge of the pasture, so you can see all of that. Very pretty. Made it to Kefir Tree. Look at those arms. They're their own individual trees. Very cool. Very cool. Cool. All right. We have been seeing lots of dogwoods along the AT. Makes me think of my mother-in-law. They're so pretty. Wonder how the ones at home are doing. We are coming up on some cows. They're on the right side, so might have to hold on to the pups here in a minute. Keep them from rolling around in it. This is a really cool part of the trail. I like this.
It's almost like there's a trail where it doesn't go into the pasture the cows are.
Yeah. About to walk up all those stairs. Yikes. So we're gonna take a lighter day today, bump it back from 16 to 10. The dogs are struggling a little bit from some of our high mileage days. Check out this view. Get to walk beside. Also, we're going to be racing some rain coming in soon. So, bless me. Thank you. Yeah, and just kind of shifted the plans a little bit for the dogs. And we're going to get out tomorrow. Goodness, we're going to get out tomorrow, see my dad, maybe go see my grandma. I don't know what our plans are, but yeah, so just wanted you to see that pretty view. And cutting back a little bit for the dogs. We started pushing it hard, trying to get above head of the bubble and just kind of catch up with some folks, but we gotta take it back down a notch. And sadly, the canines portion of the wolf pack will be leaving us very soon because it's getting hot and hard for them to maintain a high mileage average, and we humans got to get to Katahdin, so that's the goal for us, to get there, not them. And it's been so much fun having them, but it is about that time. Sadly, it's a bittersweet feeling. Gonna miss them, but it's also gonna be really nice to just worry about ourselves, get up and hike. We know when we're hurting, when we can push through the pain or not. They do not know, or we don't know what they can handle and not handle. We like to push them a little bit. They're big, hard, strong, hard-working dogs, but I am ready to kick it in to fourth gear, because, or fifth gear rather, because we've taken a couple zeros for their feet and various things to give them rest. So it's kind of put us behind, but we're taking care of the babies, and we're gonna take care of them by sending them home as well. Thankful for our families who are gonna be watching them while we finish our goal. All right. Oh, looks like we have some controlled burnings going on. Smells. All right. On to the shelter. Pups have made it 700 miles. Whee, yay! Oh, they look so cute.
Stay.
One more. Some gnarly climbing this morning to get out of the woods. And now we're gonna go see Dragon's Tooth. Is it up here to the left? Or down there?
I will leave the Blue Blaze Trail, but
Dragon's Tooth.
right there.
Easy.
Hey.
Wow, this thing is massive. Skylar, you did it. You made it. You made it to Dragon's Tooth. Nadia, leave it.
That was Skyler's problem. He had to just, he ran into it.
I didn't notice how far you were. I just dragged her butt like on top of it.
Scramble. Behind. Rio, Skylar, behind. Behind.
Rio, come here. Hey.
Did it through all the scrambles of Dragon's Tooth. Woo-wee. He or she was tough, but a lot of fun. Now we go to our shuttle and get to see Dad. So super excited. Yeet.
Being ridiculous little beagle.
Oh yeah, and first dinner, that's just gonna be way lighter. I got tomato in here, so I'm gonna cut that shit up and eat that for dinner tonight. Minus the soda and the tomato, it'll be a lot lighter.
Sunflower always carries an onion for it.
Well, you can get string onions all over the trail right now. So, well, I guess they're getting a lot.
Hey. Hey. We're at Four Pines waiting on our shuttle ride. And there's a bunch of chickens. And if the dogs kill them, it's $100 a chicken. So we're going to hold on to the dogs. Here we are working on our resupply in the hotel. Had a really nice visit with Grandma and Aunt Cathy and my dad and Kevin. Just kind of getting things divided up. We got some salt and pepper this time. I've been missing my salt on the trail. So we're going to break those up into these little containers. But this was a really pretty sweet resupply because everything was already separated. It was something we did in Florida and my mom was going to send to us. But since my dad came to Virginia and we were in Virginia, we didn't have to send it. So that's what we're working on. The pups are tired. They had a nice day at Grandma's, just hanging out. I guess great grandma for them, but my grandma. And waiting on some basketball for tonight.
Very good.
All right. Well, let's finish up, and we still got to separate the dogs' food. One last time. We got to do that. Oh, I'm so sad, but it's going to be pretty cool, too. What you growling at? A guy in some American shorts, flag shorts.
Going to Grandma's.
No sir, no sir.
And this is yours, Nadia.
Yes, sir, Arnold.
And this is Skylar, and that's
I think it was Ridge, that is
Ridge.
and then Rio is the
Ridge.
brown one.
Ridge. There's 5.
Yeah.
Skylar. Skylar.
Guess he don't care about you. You better start caring about him. He's gonna be feeding you for 3 months.
Feeding your butt.
Rio.
Yeah. I like Wilson too.
Yes. Shanghai Nick.
Salem doesn't do, which is,
Wow.
yeah, it's too bad, but I know what we did and thought it took me a little bit to get used to that idea. But they said they didn't make.
We made it to Grandma's house. And it's a beautiful weather. We got our tent up drying. Doing some laundry. Just hanging out. Beautiful day. Really love this house. We are doing our laundry at Grandma's house. Hey, you guys happy to be in the yard? You got shade too. Yeah. We're at great grandma's house. What's she doing?
We should have brought more than this
It was a good balloon dog. Check that out.
It's because we didn't have it staked down.
No, well, we didn't think there
Yeah, I
was no
didn't-
winds like all of a sudden. This is the first time.
Maybe we should break it down now.
I would break it down.
Yeah, I think they are going
Unless
to.
you're going to lay something on it. I don't think you.
Here we are, headed back to the trailhead, riding with Pops. Everybody else is loaded up in the shuttle ahead of us. Look at that mountain view. Time to hit it. It's gonna be a hot one, but we're gonna take it easy with the heat and the pups and just enjoy this last week with them before they get off the trail. So this last few days leading up to going to Grandma's house are pretty hot and intense on the dogs, and they're pretty worn out. But they crushed it up Dragon's Tooth, and we got to Grandma's house and got to hang out with Aunt Cathy, Kevin, Grandma, and my dad. And I just want to thank them for everything that they did while we were there. It was such a good time.